The Ultimate Movie Championship, brought to you by patreon.com/inspired disorder. This is where we go to Patreon, or Patreon. So we go to flickchart.com and we rank movies. Flickchart has an amazing matchmaking algorithm where it gives us all kinds of crazy. It doesn't give you dates,
but it gives you movies.
It doesn't give you dates. It gives you prunes. Dried fruit joke, people. You want to do a category? Let's just do this.
Okay.
I mean, we could do. I don't know. You want to do like something we've not seen? Like just rule out movies that we've already.
Can you do that?
Yeah. Wait. I don't even know. Only unranked. Bam. I think I just figured it out. Oh shit. I've not seen Resident Evil Extinction.
I can't say that I've seen any of them past the first one.
Have you seen Limitless?
Yeah.
Okay. Not a good movie. But it's going up against Every Single Dog Goes to Heaven.
Limitless.
You go to heaven. You go to heaven. You go to heaven. Is the Oprah Winfrey of Pet Associated Heaven. Yeah, Limitless. I'll do that. Not a fan, though. I've not seen 10,000 BC, nor have I seen From Hell to Texas.
I have also not seen either.
I have not seen Frozen, nor have I seen Skyfall.
Neither have I.
Actually, I did see Skyfall. It is horrible.
I didn't.
It is not good. I think. I don't know. Maybe I haven't seen it.
Been actively boycotting James Bond movies for a long time.
His the first two were really good. I think the first two.
Good on him.
Eraser versus The Cell.
I've seen both of these.
Me too. Arnold Schwarzenegger and
Vivica.
Ooh, A. Fox. Versus The Cell. D'Onofrio and
J-Lo.
J-Lo.
And an early Vince Vaughn.
Right. I loved the visuals of The Cell.
So did I. Everyone shits on that movie.
It's the movie's okay. It's
all right.
It's
but
okay.
I loved
the visuals are amazing.
Yeah, fuck that, man.
The director Tarek. He's done he did one called The Fall. Everything he does. The movie story wise is kind of simple and basic, but his visuals are.
I thought
gorgeous.
the idea of The Cell, going into serial killers' dreams and shit, to help solve a crime. I love
The Cell.
So we're going Cell. Eraser sucked.
Eraser was all right. It was like most of Schwarzenegger's.
Big alligator at one point in that shit.
Yep. It's like a lot of Schwarzenegger movies. It's like the End of Days. It's just generic action movie with. It's all right. It's not horrible, but it's it's decent.
Let me guess. You haven't
seen
The Wall?
either of these. How about that?
Well, you don't do drugs, so
you
haven't seen The Wall.
Yeah, I just smoke weed now.
Well, I do too,
as an
but
adult.
Yeah,
it's
younger me was.
I'm not
really
into the drug culture movies necessarily. Like all the things that some of them I am, but there's a lot I don't. Really
I've not seen Hell or High Water.
I haven't. It's good.
But I have seen Weekend at Bernie's too.
I have, and I don't really remember it. But I know.
Bernie gets resurrected by the Jamaicans.
Please tell me you've seen Hard Candy.
No.
That's a great movie. Super creepy.
It's about candy.
No, it's about.
I have not seen The Call either.
I haven't either.
Nor have I seen Intolerable Cruelty. Nor have I seen 13 Going on 30. I have seen Gothica.
Remind me of Gothica, because I don't think I've seen it.
That's her and...
who is her?
Halle Berry. Mm-hmm. And I think Jude Law. Because Jude Law was in everything.
Here, I'll look it up.
Around then.
Gothica. Right.
Maybe I know I've seen Robert Downey Jr., so I'm totally off. Wait, scroll back up. I want to see the repressed female psychiatrist wakes up.
Hey, read it so people
patient
can
in
hear
the
you.
asylum. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. we'll skip it. And we technically
I've
could
seen
skip.
it.
Oh, wow, but I don't think I've seen it.
But I can't remember enough.
All right, Weekend at Bernie's 2. I have not seen Cheaper by the Dozen 2. Nor have I seen the remake or any of them. I don't think I've seen any Cheaper by the Dozen movies.
Is that Steve Martin?
The original, I think there was an original that may have had Steve Martin. I've definitely seen Oliver and Company.
Yeah.
I remember the big thing with Oliver and Company was the fact that he was like, could shake his sunglasses. Like that thing. I remember that being a thing.
Weekend at Bernie's 2.
Yeah, okay. I wish it was the first one just so
I know,
that
but
could be
still,
in the roster somewhere.
But
I don't even remember. I think it was the second one when they do the voodoo stuff, or was that the first one too?
Yeah, that's the second one.
Okay.
The voodoo stuff.
I
is
know
what
I've
I'm
seen them
talking about,
both.
where he's just like,
Yeah.
and then he's walking by himself, and they're like, "Fucking Bernie."
Dennis the Menace, the
Walter Matthau.
93 remake. I love the Dennis the Menace
Chris
show.
Lloyd was in that. Christopher Lloyd was the like homeless drifter. That,
The sketchy bad. Sketchy homeless
and
guy.
a lot of prosthetics. Babe 2, Picking the City. This is a George Miller.
That's just
movie.
Babe. That's the first one. Doesn't say 2 anywhere.
Oh,
Although that would make sense
Wait.
that it would be 2.
I think it's.
It could be the second one. They maybe just didn't put 2. I don't know if I've seen the second one, actually. I think I've only seen Babe.
That'll do, pig.
Yeah.
In America, have not seen.
It's all right.
It's all right.
Yep.
Did you go British or was that Australian?
I don't know. It is. I think they are from the UK in the movie. I didn't purposely try and say
It's all right.
The Martian?
Yeah.
You seen it? The comedy?
No, the comedy. The award-winning comedy. It's a good movie.
Yeah, it's not a comedy, but I enjoy the movie, yeah.
Ridley Scott, it's not all bad.
I mean, The Martian for sure.
Yeah.
But I watched that here. That was one of the first movies I saw when I moved here. I think I was by IKEA or something like that, getting shelving or like the chairs or part of the studio. And there was a theater out there. I was like, I'll go watch this giant fucking theater. Huge. Nobody there. It would like I almost got lost in that theater. The concession. It's like there's like 20 concession stands and it's like mazes. It was fucking crazy. It was the craziest, biggest theater I've ever been in my life.
I feel like the theater we go to mostly is a pretty big
theater.
theater.
Small. It's like nothing compared to this theater. I'm telling you, it's not like you said you got lost in a house. I've never been lost in a concession area.
You were like, is this my...
I was like, where do I go to buy popcorn? Like, where do I... Like, there's stations everywhere, but it's empty because, like, daytime in the middle of the week. But I like The Martian. And I'm a fan of Matt Damon.
Matt Damon!
Yeah. I'm way more of a fan of Matt Damon than Ben Affleck.
Matt Damon!
Although I did watch The Town. Ben Affleck, good director. Ben Affleck, good director. Let's just stay positive on that one. Ooh, Get Him to the Greek.
I've seen it.
I have not seen The Lady Killers.
Neither have
Probably the weakest of the Coen brother films.
One of the
very
weaker
cheesy.
Tom Hanks films.
And I think I started to watch and I was like, this is not what I want to watch.
Have not seen Fracture.
I think I have, but I don't remember it. There's a lot of I have not seens on this.
What we're going through, I have not seen.
I know, but like of the ones that they're giving us, I haven't seen Poseidon.
Poseidon, the remake. I've seen Psycho, the remake.
Psycho with fucking
Vince Vaughn.
Yep. Money.
Get Him to the
Get
Greek.
Him to Greek. Yeah. It was a shot-for-shot remake of a movie that should have been, if you're going to reboot it, maybe
Do it better.
Maybe do some different things.
Update it maybe a little bit.
Maybe not just do a straight copy.
Yeah.
It's like,
copy, paste.
It's like instead of just like remastering the original, let's just refilm shot for shot. I've not seen Bridges in Madison County.
Neither have I.
But I have seen Just Friends.
I have also. I've seen both.
Romancing the Stone versus Just Friends.
Romancing the Stone.
Romancing the Stone is correct, sir. Just Friends is it's okay for
you
what
get to
it's
see Ryan
doing.
Reynolds in a fat suit.
Yeah, it's okay for like a rom-com, whatever.
I have not seen Seabiscuit.
I haven't either. Actually, I have, and it's not good. It's whatever.
Oh yeah,
Young Guns versus How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
Young Guns.
Yes. I'm not fully
Make it
confident
famous.
I've seen How to Lose a Guy, but
Oh, I have.
I'm pretty sure I get the gist. Paranormal, the teaching thing.
I've seen both.
I've seen both of these too.
Next is weird.
Versus Paranormal Activity.
He can
Why
see
am I not-
3 seconds
It's
into the
stupid. It's not
future,
good.
and all like
Paranormal Activity. Interesting premise on the found footage film. The security footage. The first one I enjoyed. I remember watching
I believe
it.
this is the first one.
Yeah, it's the first one.
That's
I
like the
enjoyed the
only one
first
I
one.
watched. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go paranormal.
Yeah.
Paranorman.
Yeah, next is, I mean, it's like a lot of fucking his
I think
movies.
Friday had never been on our list.
It is now, man. Versus Jack.
Friday.
I don't really remember Jack.
I
but
do.
I know I've seen it.
The kid has a disease where it makes him super old.
Oh, okay.
And it's fucked up. Because, like, people made fun of
Well,
him.
they
and
got the
shit.
best casting until fucking probably the next best would
I
have
have
been.
not seen All Is Lost.
No, me either.
I have seen
I
Legends
have
of the
seen
Fall.
Legends of the Fall is good.
It's a really good movie.
I
I haven't seen either of those movies.
have not seen Before Sunset yet. There's 3 of them.
Yeah, or whatever.
Before Sunrise, Before Sunset.
I haven't seen the original, The Day the
yeah.
Earth Stood Still.
I haven't seen either of
You
them.
didn't
The
see
Keanu Reeves
Keanu
one.
Reeves one?
I think I saw parts of it. I was like, ugh.
Ooh, the original Clash of the Titans.
I do remember that.
Yes.
That's like stop motion shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Legends of the Fall.
Uh,
I mean, it's a classic, but it's not. It'll beat some shit, but it's not beating Legends of the Fall.
no, I agree, but
Clash of the Titans. I haven't seen it probably since the 80s, maybe early 90s.
it's the one with Medusa.
No, I remember it.
Yeah.
I remember seeing it enough.
Because there's
where I
also
remember it.
Jason and the Argonauts,
Yeah.
which is very similar.
True. But it's like, I'm sure those
Clash of the
movies are
Titans was
probably
great.
not super entertaining, but the visuals were really
Ray
fun to watch.
Harryhouse, I believe, is the guy that always did all the stop motion for shit like that. I could be wrong.
I don't know.
But yeah, Legends of the Fall.
Legends of
Great
the Fall.
movie.
Yeah. Faux show.
I've not
I've seen
seen
both of
The
these.
Pianist.
All right. It's okay.
Isn't that
He
Adrian
won,
Brody?
he won Best Actor, and then he started getting a bunch of action roles, and then King Kong.
I've unfortunately
I have not
seen
seen
it,
Bewitched.
and it's terrible.
Yeah, that's why I've never watched it. I remember the show being all right.
I've definitely seen Can't Hardly Wait.
I have seen both Can't Hardly Wait and March of the Penguins, and I'm going with...
I'm going with Can't Hardly
I'm
Wait.
kind of going that way, too. I think I've watched Can't Hardly Wait recently.
Early Seth Green.
Yep.
Jennifer
the
Love Hewitt when I
teen-
really got into her tits.
Teen comedy, ensemble comedy kind of thing.
This dude is straight up creeping on her, and she has no fucking idea like who
It's-
he is.
It's got all the
There's
archetypes.
the jock dude. It's a fun party
It's
movie.
American Pie without the pie fucking.
Yes,
Yeah.
I liked it.
I
Can't Hardly
enjoyed
Wait.
it. Yeah, it was one of my.
Seth Green gets to bang some nerdy chick,
Yep, they get locked in a bathroom. For a
and he
while.
has like a sex kit in his book bag, which is hilarious. Like
Yeah.
scented candles and lotions and shit.
To seem like I know a guy like that that's like either not experienced at all or super inexperienced that thinks that over preparing for like stuff like that
Well,
would
it's just
be
like it's
necessary.
super bad. Like,
Ugh.
what's this? My spermicidal lubricant. He's like, what the fuck? Get
That's
that
one
the fuck-
thing. It's a different thing when you're like lighting candles
Yeah.
and like you sprinkle petals on
Oh,
the
shit.
fucking bed or some shit. All right, so next up,
I haven't seen
okay.
Contagion.
Contagion is okay. It's kind of slow and like I don't know. Waiting versus Raising Arizona.
Damn it! I really like Waiting, but it's not beating fucking Raising Arizona.
Fucking no shit.
God damn.
Agree 100%. Waiting's a fun movie. And when Waiting came out, a buddy of mine was working in a restaurant. So
everyone I knew
got
that
to
was working in a
hear,
restaurant was like,
this is their movie.
This
This
is
is their
fucking.
shit.
This is it.
yeah, this is their shit. And it's because it's all true. Everybody fucks everybody. It's like everything they do in the movies, basically. Like when you get shitty customers that want to do then you fuck
That's why
with them.
Office Space was such a good movie, because people were like, "Oh my god, that's my office."
But I
except the
related
guy-
to Office Space more than this, and I've never worked in a cubicle nor in an office. I've never had aside from doing the work I do here or for the show and shit. But yeah, Raising Arizona is a fucking classic. Fucking classic.
Nope. For both.
Singing in the Rain, I've not seen. Seems like one that I should. I have not seen either of these either.
Dial M for Murder and Beautiful Girls?
Yeah. I mean, I've heard of both of them.
I have not
American
seen either
Hustle?
of those.
All right. American Hustle's all right. I haven't seen Frost Nixon. Sneakers. Talk about hacking movies versus. I have not seen Salem's Lot. Have you seen Sneakers?
Seen Sneakers.
Oh, that's a good movie.
I'd seen Salem's
old.
Lot. But... Ooh, Rock and Rolla.
I have not seen Rock and Roll.
Yeah, you have. I played it here for you.
Well, I don't fucking remember it.
It's the Guy Ritchie movie.
No, I know. You brought it up a bunch, but I don't remember it at all. I mean, you probably played. Listen, there's movies I played that you don't remember.
True.
Nice Guys?
Huh?
Yeah. You've seen Glengarry Glen Ross? Fuck, man. That's a great movie.
I don't like
Completely
the title.
different movie. So it's got classic, like, always be selling. Fucking
Neither of these.
shits for closers. Coffees for closers. I've not seen. No, I've seen The Recruit. It's not good.
Neither of
I have
those.
seen Antitrust, and I have not seen Princess of the Frog, the first and only black princess, right?
Yeah,
For
something
Disney?
like that. I've seen
I've
Cloudy.
seen Cloudy,
But I haven't seen The Stepford Wives. I
Agreed.
may have once, but I don't remember it. Nope.
Interesting though, Sunset Boulevard, Comedy Store. Wonder what movie. I would be curious to watch that. Jesus Christ, that's some weird.
Some deep cut. Nope.
American. I think I've seen that.
I probably did back in '91,
It's
but
not good. SWAT.
yes, I've
Okay.
seen it. Okay,
SWAT.
shit. It's a
2003
terrible movie.
remake. It's a decent
So,
action movie.
Whatever.
It's not great, but it's if you're on a plane or in a hotel and
If
it's
you're
on,
trapped somewhere
Listen,
and
I-
have no other options,
I would rather watch SWAT than I would watch Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
For me. Anyway.
When I was in jail last, Shooter was on. And
I think you said that
maybe the
literally
last
last
one. Yeah.
episode. I was like, I know you just mentioned that, and when would Shooter come? It had to have been on the show. It
Yeah,
had
I was,
to have
I was
been-
like,
I was like, wait a minute.
this is the
is
only time I
way
would have
too much-
sat
I
through
know.
that movie.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's a pretty good
No,
movie.
you told the story
Yeah.
on the last episode.
I know.
think, or 2 episodes ago.
Whatever.
So SWAT versus Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. I gotta go Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that movie.
It's all right.
I mean, SWAT's whatever, but
SWAT, generic action movie.
yeah. Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, fun, interesting, animated, computer animated movie. I have not seen either.
I feel like I've seen The Good Shepherd.
Yes, me too, but I can't say that.
Ooh.
I have seen both of these. Have you seen Dan in Real Life?
Yes.
Kind of
Step
more
Brothers.
of a Dan in Real Life versus Step Brothers. Dan in Real Life from fucking Waiting, Dane Cook.
Yeah.
More of a
He was.
calm down, dramatic, and he's not the main character in it. But yeah, Step Brothers
I can't believe Step Brothers wasn't on the list either.
is now,
Shit.
and it just went up against nothing. That another movie that hasn't been in there. And I've seen Blast from the Past.
That's
Sadly, that's the
Brendan Fraser.
came out of the.
I'd seen Billy Elliot.
I
I
haven't
was
seen
the dancing kid.
Yeah.
Nope.
Nope.
Nothing but the truth. 1941. Why do you think I'm? All right.
Walk Hard, the Dewey Cox story versus Blast from the Past.
Walk hard.
Walk Hard. I think I watched that. I think it came out on Easter, something like that. And I went to a movie theater, and I brought a bottle of vodka, like a flask of vodka, like, you know, the store-bought flask of vodka. And I got a lemonade, and I got fucked up. That was so much fun. I loved watching that movie. And then Brendan Fraser, my favorite actor ever. Here's the thing. Ben Affleck, better actor than Brendan Fraser. I will say that. I will say that.
Well, here's you, Affleck.
It's like, and next, Walk Hard. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure no one.
I was just making sure.
At no point did I was like, Blast from the Past is
I've
my
accidentally
jam.
clicked shit before.
Yeah,
and I just want to make sure that you said your piece and your 2 cents. And
You've accidentally clicked shit that neither of us agreed to.
I know.
It wasn't like we were having an argument. And
I know. That's why I'm trying to clarify where we're going with everything.
I haven't
Sometimes.
seen Milk.
Milk's good. Blues Brothers 2000
Is not great.
Milk is good though.
Is it?
Yep. It's a good movie.
Is it?
Yep. Plan 9 from Outer Space. Have you seen Adaptation?
Yes.
The best movie, Nicolas Cage. His best performance ever. And he was 2 people.
How about Raising Arizona?
He's good in that for sure, but this is his best performance. Adaptation.
Yeah.
All day. Adaptations. Favorite, same guy that wrote the screenplay for Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
Nope.
Charlie Wilson's War.
I believe I've seen Charlie Wilson's War.
I have seen both of these.
I haven't seen
Amoros Perros.
Yeah.
I can't honestly say I remember Charlie Wilson's War.
I can't either.
'Cause I remember it being.
He was a senator
dog shit.
working for something.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I don't care about this. I'm gonna change the fucking go to another thing on Netflix.
I can't remember the Fisher King.
I can't either, but I know I've seen Tokyo Drift.
Yeah,
Right.
I have too. That whiny Southern accent.
Ooh,
kid.
Accepted?
Yes, I like that movie.
Me too.
And it wins.
Accepted all day.
Fast and
Ooh.
Furious Tokyo Drift had no chance. John Q.
I
Haven't
had
seen
a
it.
chance. Could have been. John Q's good movie. It's a good one. It has to do with like the whole pre-existing. He's like a kid that needs a heart thing, so he holds the hospital ransom. You fucking give my kid a heart transplant because he got denied by insurance.
I probably saw that.
It's really good. It's really good,
but
movie.
I don't remember it enough.
Evan Almighty, not so much, but John Q's a good one.
Evan Almighty,
Go watch it.
The follow-up to
they double down on religion in this one.
what was the first one? Bruce Almighty.
He he had like
God
abilities,
powers,
but
but
he didn't
he
literally
turned
turn
into
into
Noah?
Moses or whatever the fake. Sorry,
Versus-
Dumbledore. I don't
Versus
know.
The third of
Go
the
fuck
Honey
yourself.
I something the
I'm
kids.
going Honey, I Blew Up the Kids all day.
Yeah,
Every
There's a
single
giant
one of those
baby
movies.
in Vegas.
I don't. You know what? I don't care. It's better than Evan
No,
Almighty.
I know.
I know.
I was just
I don't really remember
describing
most.
the movie.
I don't
There's
remember.
a giant baby in Vegas.
I don't remember most of it. I know I've seen it.
They made
Probably
a
saw it
giant version of his teddy bear and flew it in on helicopters, and it was crazy.
Fried green tomatoes versus the plants are killing us. The Happening. Hi, I'm Mark Wahlberg. Look good, feel good.
The movie's so bad that M. Night Shyamalan came out afterwards and was like, "No, I was trying to make a B movie."
Yeah. It was. I know what he was trying to do. Mark Wahlberg, worst performance in this movie.
Yeah.
Whispered performance. Yeah, and the premise of the film was not very
Fried
good
green
either.
tomatoes, and
Yeah.
I don't even. It's
I remember
chick flick
watching
from
that. Like, I think it was just a VHS my mom had, so I think I watched it a couple times.
Kathy Bates.
Yeah, it's all right. Get in an argument because somebody steals their parking spot and they like ram into their car,
Yeah.
shoot the tires or some shit. There's been a lot of those scenes in movies, so they blend. They blend like Joe Pesci in the South. Oh yeah, you blend. You blend. All right. I have seen both of these.
I haven't seen the Too Fast, Too Furious.
Too Fast, Too
Wait,
Furious.
is that just the second one?
That's the second one. Yeah.
Okay, I've seen it.
We ain't hungry no more. It's not what's his face? Vin Diesel.
Yeah.
It's just Paul Walker and the other black dude.
Yeah, Tyrese.
I mean, it's shot. It's better than Tokyo Drift, but it's dog shit.
Yeah. and
Although the Replacements,
I like the Replacements.
It was all right. It was a
I like
sweet
sports
It was
movies.
a sweet like
Based on a true
football. Sure, but it's campy as fuck. It's very much like an '80s kind of comedy.
Yeah, and I'm going Replacements.
Me too. We ain't hungry no more, bruh. I'm gonna click on her clit. Bink. You're welcome. I've not seen Girl with the Dragon Tattoos. Have you seen Easy Rider? Easy Rider, not that great.
I liked it.
It was alright.
More,
I watched it because I had a motorcycle at the time.
It's kind of a drug culture movie too.
It's more of an independent, very minimalist movie.
Yeah.
It's not really. I mean, there is a scene where they do drugs in a cemetery or some shit.
Jack Nicholson.
But there's like, yeah, there's. I mean, I've seen those scenes.
I haven't
in a
seen
ton of
Tangled.
movies. Me either. Easy Rider versus Horrible Bosses.
I'm gonna go Horrible Bosses.
I am too.
I like that movie.
Yeah, it was fun. Horrible Bosses 2, not so much. Have you seen it? Where they get the factory and they're like, we're going to be our own bosses. And then they become horrible bosses.
Here and it's
not good.
Yeah, I don't think I paid attention to the whole thing. The Animatrix? Oh, shit. I guess.
I've not seen The Babysitter's Club.
Haven't either.
I have not seen Howard the Duck.
What?
I haven't seen it. We have mentioned this many times on the show.
I haven't seen The African Queen.
Nope.
Nope. Support your local gunfighter.
Seems like it's probably a movie that's on a comeback.
Haven't seen Rope, which
Jesus, to be looks like a magic movie. I've seen Final Destination 2.
I've probably seen it at some point.
It's like it's the first one, but different people die,
and they
except
die
for Devon Sawa.
Way.
I don't think Devon Sawa dies yet. I'll go Animatrix.
Yeah, sure.
That was a lot. There's some fun, like new universe, like not new universes, but
expansion
new stories within the universe. Yeah. And it's cool because a lot of the style from the Matrix, like visually, came from anime. So it's cool that, whatever. I have seen The Sixth Day,
and I
don't remember it at all.
I've seen Police Academy 4, Citizens on Patrol.
I think I probably watched both of these, but I can't remember.
Citizens on Patrol was the first one where Bobcat became like it was in the series.
It was the first time he was in the series?
Yeah. I'm almost positive.
I don't think it was that late in the series.
Citizens on Patrol.
I've seen it. I just
David
don't remember.
Spade was in this one.
Dude, I'm not going to remember.
It's like a skateboarder.
I don't remember.
And I don't remember The Sixth Day well enough.
All right, let's fuck both of these. Roadhouse versus Cape Fear.
Seen it.
Wow. Roadhouse is a good bad movie.
And Cape Fear's just
a good movie that's creepy as fuck.
I'm gonna go Cape Fear.
Yeah. Wow, that's
no throat ripping for you today, Swayze.
Ooh, speak of the devil, Mad Max Fury Road. Thank you for listening in.
Like the poster.
I have not seen Lolita.
Neither have I, and it's a keep it movie.
Oh, I may have seen it actually. I think I got it.
I haven't seen the original
either. Pi?
I've seen it.
Pi versus Mad Max Fury Road.
Mad Max Fury Road.
Yeah.
Pi's
a interesting independent movie.
Same person that made Requiem for a Dream made Pi.
It was his first movie.
Yeah.
I've not seen.
I've seen both.
I don't think I've seen either of them.
Mary Shelley's was when De Niro played Frankenstein.
Jesus. Ted.
Seen it.
Versus Mean Streets.
Have not seen it.
Early Scorsese. And other actors. Ooh, Beavis and Butthead Do America versus Ted.
Ted.
Yeah. I didn't like Beavis and Butthead, or I just never got into the show. I like the movie, though.
I loved the show. The movie.
I just don't think I had MTV.
The movie took the best part of the show out, which was them talking shit about music videos. And it was just
they couldn't
cartoon
do that in a movie.
for two. Yeah. Good song from the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
That.
Roller coaster.
Yeah.
Say wow.
Yeah. They had a song in Wayne's World too.
Yeah, it was in a circus. The video was like
no, that's Coneheads.
Oh shit.
Yeah. The other one, it was a faster song. It's in the scene in Wayne's World where he pimped out his car and he's got the CD player and the Red Vine thing.
Oh yeah,
that's the song they play. Yeah, that's a Chili Pepper song.
But yeah, Ted.
Yeah. Ted 2, not so much.
No.
The Legend of Zorro? That's
Banderas.
Is it the Banderas one? I
Almost.
don't. Because I thought that was earlier for some reason. 05. I want to double check on that. I don't want it to get in here if I haven't seen it. The Legend of all these movies. Jesus.
Yeah,
the Legend of is like fucking. Yeah, it is Antonio. No.
It's. Oh yeah, it is.
Antonio Banderas. Catherine Zeta-Jones. Okay.
Yeah,
and
that was
then
the one.
yeah,
I've
yeah,
not
yeah.
seen The Man.
I haven't either. Don't really.
I know
care
the
to.
premise of it.
I probably, if I saw I know I saw the trailer, so
Yeah.
I'm sure I pretty much told you what's going on.
All right.
You seen The Fighter?
Fuck yeah.
The Mark Wahlberg
And
fucking Batman,
Christian Bale.
the better Batman.
I'm Christian Bale.
Yeah, I'm a fighter. I'm a trainer.
I'm the brother of the fighter.
I'm a tweaker.
I used to be a fighter,
But now I'm a tweaker.
but do all that with a Boston accent. The fighter for sure.
Now I'm a tweaker.
Tweaker. The fighter.
Yeah.
You shouldn't even have to.
I mean, The Fighter wasn't fucking
Really,
amazing.
Yeah,
It was
really,
good,
I thought
but
the movie was really good.
I've not seen Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Either have I.
Although
Bloodsport.
I would
oh,
love to.
shit.
Bloodsport versus shit,
poor-
John Wick.
Poor Bloodsport.
That's amazing.
God damn it.
That's all
I
right.
wanted Bloodsport
it's
to
in
win.
the mix. It's in
I
the
wanted
mix now.
Bloodsport to.
I did too until
I
John
really
Wick
like
came
that
out.
Bloodsport poster.
I really like that John Wick poster.
It's just a
A
picture
wick
of
on
Keanu
fire.
Reeves.
No, it's but the wick is on fire. He's gonna explode. It's the
His
first
tie
one.
is the wick.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah,
John Wick all day. God damn. John Wick 2. Let's bring it. The Rundown versus I've not seen Family Guy Presents.
I
It's a
have.
trap. And The Rundown is the remake version with The Rock. The hot chick?
Yes, it's
No
where
offense.
Rob Schneider.
Does he become a woman?
Yes, he.
So it's not the one where he becomes an animal.
No, this is the one where he becomes a woman. God
I've
damn
probably
you, Rob
seen it.
Schneider.
I've probably seen it.
Just-
I'm going The Rundown.
Yeah, I like the
Yeah.
Rundown.
It was okay.
Sean William Scott. This is one of the.
Was it Sean William Scott? Was Jackass guy in that one too, or no? Or is that a different Rock movie?
The Rundown wasn't the. Yeah, the Rundown. He was going after fucking Stifler.
He's going after Stifler. Or
Yeah,
let's
to bring him
it up?
back.
I thought it was.
his dad.
I'm thinking Standing Tall.
Yes,
which is-
that's a remake.
Yeah, it's they're both remakes, I think.
I don't know.
But yeah. I've not seen Ben-Hur.
Neither have I.
I have seen 40 Days, 40 Nights.
Yes, me too.
I was at an employee screening for 40 Days, 40 Nights, and bottles hit the floor, and I got suspended. I have seen the original Red Dawn.
So
I have not seen the remake. Yep. Versus 40 Days, 40 Nights, where people that believe in goofy shit give up something for 40 days because they think somebody walked through the desert for 40 days and 40
Red Dawn.
nights. Yeah. And he gets obsessed with masturbating. And it was that chick that was like in 2 movies. She was in this one, and she was in that First Night. No,
Knocked
not
Up?
First Night. Nope. The Night movie. The Night movie with the dude that's dead from Batman.
Wow, that's pretty vague.
Okay, Batman 2. He played the
Yes.
Joker.
Okay,
What's his name?
Heath Ledger.
Heath Ledger's in this movie.
Okay,
And I totally lost where I was going.
and
So
the
next-
girl.
Oh yeah, she was in a movie. Oh, it's a Night movie with him, Heath Ledger. But they use modern music.
The Last
Like
Night.
Is it The Last Night?
Yeah.
Sounds wrong for some reason. I think that's what I said, but it sounds wrong. Maybe it's just because he's dead, and the movie wasn't that great. I can't say I've seen either of these. I know I've seen.
I
Hudson
know I've
Hawks,
seen
but I don't
Hudson
remember.
Hawk, but it's been forever.
Yeah, I remember seeing it was like get HBO free for a weekend, and that was one of the movies.
All right, I've seen both of these.
Alice in Wonderland, the animated Disney
Disney
animated version, versus The Devil's Rejects. The
Rob Zombie movie.
is that the
That's
first
the
of
sequel.
his?
No,
Oh, it's the
House of
second
a
one?
Thousand Corpses
that's the
is the
first one.
first one. I saw The Devil's Rejects in the theater,
Uh huh.
And
I loved Rob Zombie's music.
I did, but I loved White Zombie's music.
I loved.
I was
one of his albums.
Hellbilly Deluxe was okay. It
that
had
was- I
some
liked
good
that.
songs,
And
but
then I
that
fell
was,
off.
and then it was all downhill. But I walked out of this, The Devil's Rejects. I went there with a girl, and when we walked out, she was like, I loved it, and I was like, that was dog shit.
Yeah, it's
She
weird.
was
I
like-
know a lot of chicks that like that.
She was
these
like,
movies.
what are you talking about?
Yeah.
I'm like, the whole ending scene where it's slow mo as they're like driving towards each other to fucking Leonard Skinner. I literally almost walked out during that. I was like, this is fucking, and I didn't because I thought there was going to be a payoff.
Yeah.
And then when there wasn't, I was like,
Yeah.
this fucking movie's retarded.
Yeah.
Fuck anyone who likes this. You only like it because it's Rob Zombie and his wife and Captain fucking Spaulding's in it.
No, I'm not a big fan of his stuff, but I don't hate it. Like
fucking
I
a dog
enjoy
shit
what he's
movie.
trying to do, but I'm not. It's not for me.
I thought The House of a Thousand Corpses wasn't that good either.
I didn't either. I'm not a big fan of any of his stuff.
Alice in Wonderland,
But I don't
for
think he
sure.
doing bad work. It just I think he's
not bad
clearly
work.
doing
Maybe
work.
it's just
bad-
not for
bad-
me.
Exactly, because I think he's competent as far as what he's doing. But like the subject
I've heard
matter,
his Halloween remake is terrible. But I
But it's
refuse
like-
to watch it.
I'm sure none of his movies get rated very well. Reviewed. He's doing a very specific kind of movie that
He's Kevin Smith in that
he doesn't give a fuck.
that side of.
He's
yeah.
makes music
Yeah.
and he's able. He
Does
directs,
he anymore?
I don't know, but I think he makes better quality movies, even though I don't like them, and I don't like both of these guys. What they're doing, not really big fan. At least newer shit for Kevin Smith, but I like
Kevin
what he's
Smith
trying
at least
to do.
made stuff you liked though.
Sure, but what they're doing now, like I prefer his style to what he's trying to do. It's just I don't really give a fuck about the subject matter. It's like I don't know. It's like if I want to see his shit, I'll just go hang out with homeless people.
Yeah.
That's what it seems like. It's like thrillers using homeless people.
I got harassed by the homeless dudes that always sit on the corner by Colfax today. Like that was bothering me earlier today.
They wanted a piece of that ass.
They was like, one dude's like,
That's why we're
hey,
headphones.
do you want pot? And I like turned around.
Where are you
Yeah,
living, you fucking dick?
And at first I said,
Like
do
cast
you
iron?
have any pot?
Yeah.
And I turned around and I was like, no. And he's like, no, I was asking if you'd want any pot. And I was like, no. Like, and I literally just wanted to turn around and be like, if I wanted pot, I walk fucking 4 blocks down to my local fucking dispensary where they know my name and I know where their shit's from.
Yeah.
And I know what percentage of THC is in it. I know if it's indica or sativa. But
And I
no,
rack up points so I can get discounts.
Let me buy it off weird guy by the bus stop.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? That's what I've been missing since I left Ohio.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man! I haven't bought
Buying
drugs from a
random
shady
weed.
character.
Random weed buying.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know what I'm getting. Do you
Alice
have a
in
menu,
Wonderland
sir?
for sure.
I'm good with that.
Fuck you, Devil's Rejects.
Hated
Hated it from day one.
Swordfish versus Rounders.
Rounders for sure.
Swordfish is pretty fun. You got to see Halle Berry's titties.
You did, and it's
There's
kinda
a really
early
cool-
Hugh Jackman. Like
Kind of, yeah. And
it's very early.
the intro action segment is pretty awesome.
He had just become Wolverine like a year or that year.
Yep. And did a whole bunch of shitty movies until Logan. Rounders.
Real Steel wasn't that terrible. It was just,
Oh, I mean, it was whatever. But as far as being that character when he became
oh shit! The
Wolverine.
Last Starfighter.
versus, I have not seen The Time Machine, but have you seen it?
I haven't seen
Alright,
it.
It's not good, but I was like, oh, I have seen that. It's got not Guy Ritchie, the guy from Memento.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, I can't think of his name. He was
Nope.
in fucking the
I've heard things about that movie.
Boys from Brazil.
Yeah.
I have heard of Brazil.
Oh, I've seen that movie.
Maverick versus The Last Starfighter.
The Mel Gibson Maverick, not the
Right. It's the card game movie.
James Garner. There was
It was a remake.
James Garner was the original Maverick.
Okay. So this is the Color of Money to Hustler.
Yeah.
Maverick to the first Maverick.
I liked Maverick.
It was fun.
It was a fun movie. I
For
liked
sure.
the twist at the end, of like father and son. Like,
Sure.
and that's why they did that.
Yeah.
Like, but The Last Starfighter, for sure. It's
Classic. It's a great poster.
got the comic collection framed and on the wall here.
Yeah. Last Starfighter.
That is
I know we
awesome
watched
poster
it
too.
recently, yeah. Naked Gun 2.5. The Smell of Fear. I've not seen as
Nope.
extends, although I think I want to. I don't know.
Nope.
Sex in the City?
Nope. I saw some of the series.
No. I think I've
Haven't
tried to
seen
watch
Bad
one
Teacher.
episode. Nah, fuck that. Captain Phillips.
No. Remember? That's
You watched it. It's the fucking hijack movie. You're talking shit throughout the whole movie. This movie's fucking stupid as fuck.
Oh, yeah.
With the Somali pirates take
yeah,
over
because
the
you
boat.
love that movie, and I was like,
it's a stressful movie.
it
I
wasn't
mean,
for me.
between well, you went into the movie just seeing the poster. You're like, ugh, before I even hit play on it. So you fucked your experience from the get go. Judging it. I'm gonna fuck this while you play.
That's what I did.
That's why we go to theaters to watch movies. Yeah, it was annoying.
I'm not allowed
for
to.
2 hours. It's like you're not gonna do that in public. But still, compared to Naked Gun 2.5,
I liked
Captain Phillips.
Naked Gun 2.5 was
I don't even remember the difference between 2.5 from all of the movies that
this is
the
the
Naked Gun
one where
movies.
the Queen, they were trying to kill the Queen, and then
with
Reggie
OJ.
Jackson had like a chip planted in his head, and he's like, must kill the Queen.
I do remember that. Captain
What?
Phillips.
Yeah.
1,000%. Captain Phillips I enjoy better than all the Naked Gun movies. There's no spoof movie that I'm like, I'm not a huge spoof guy to begin with, so there's not a bunch of spoof movies that are going to be like, oh yeah, I've literally watched Captain Phillips multiple times since it came out. 4 years ago.
Whatever. Captain Phillips is fine. Like,
Yeah.
it's,
Here we go. He's going into it.
it's fine.
I've not seen
Nope.
the right stuff. Concession. Yeah, I've seen Confessions. It's not good. It's bad. It's really bad. And I'm a
Sam
fan
Rockwell?
of Sam Rock. I'm a fan of Sam Rockwell and George Clooney, but
Let's do like two more, and I haven't
Yeah.
seen either one of these.
nah, I may have seen Kids Are All Right. The Natural versus Me. Me versus The Natural.
These
Baseball versus Me.
This is another one where it's like The Natural is a great movie.
It is.
It's
I-
fucking
yes.
really good.
I haven't seen it in a long time, but it's definitely a
I've
great
seen
movie.
it. I haven't seen it in a long time too, but I've also
Yeah.
seen it 10 times or more.
Yeah.
When growing
I've
up,
seen
it was
Ray
a movie
few
that would
times.
come on all the time.
Yeah.
I've probably seen Ray 5 or 6 times too. I used to own the soundtrack.
I mean, Ray Charles music in general is fucking
Yeah, I wish
classic.
that's all it was.
It's like the best. No, the movie's like one of the best biopics
Ever.
I think. Yeah, I liked it better than Walk the Line, even though Walk the Line very similar.
Very
as where the
similar.
actors sing and they perform and all whatever. But yeah, Jamie Foxx kills it. This is like his best. I mean, as far as his talents are concerned, that movie.
Well, he's a
shined light
singer.
on. I mean, yeah,
an
but,
actor
yeah.
and a comedian, and
Yeah.
he sang.
yeah.
He fucking acted, and
Yeah.
he was funny.
Yeah.
Like, it kind of really blended
It
all
was
of
the
that
best
into one
performance
movie.
that
Yeah.
he could have. Yeah,
It was the perfect role for him.
yeah.
And he got
Where
to
Robert-
hang out with Ray Charles for a long time before, because Ray died right before the movie came
Yeah.
out, but still he did get to
Well, there was
hang
a
out
lot
with
of
him and get his mannerisms. And
yeah, but there was also a lot of media on Ray Charles to draw from too.
Yeah.
Interviews and performances and everything. Robert Redford, give me Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. Enjoy that movie better than Natural.
I don't know. I was a big baseball player when I was a kid.
Yeah,
But yeah, I'm gonna go Ray on this one.
tough matchup though.
Yeah, if The Natural had to lose, I'm glad it lost to that. I haven't seen Spice World.
I haven't seen either of these.
You haven't seen 13 Ghosts?
I don't.
It's
I don't
alright.
think so.
It's,
I may have, but I don't know. Wag the Dog versus Annie Hall. I don't think I've seen Annie Hall.
I've
may
seen
have
Annie Hall and Wag the Dog,
I've seen,
but I
Wag the
don't
Dog.
remember either of them that well.
All right,
So
well,
let's-
fuck it. Wag the Dog's alright. It's whatever.
I've seen
No,
both.
No, have not either. Oh shit! We just watched Down Periscope the other day.
I haven't seen The
the
Sting.
No. Hey, another Robert Redford.
Yeah. I have seen Event
ooh,
Horizon.
Oh, both of these movies can suck a dick. I don't give a fuck about Down Periscope. I don't give. Oh, actually, you know what? There's a couple
Periscope's
funny moments
at
in
points.
Yeah, Event Horizon is boring.
Until the end, it gets really weird.
Oh, let's follow up boring with weird. No, I'm
it's
good.
a demon in hell. Down Periscope.
Yeah. All right, that's it.
Yep.
Down Periscope. Check out our list, people. We've got almost 1,000. We need to try and hit 1,000 movies in our. I mean, those are just out of what's on our list because half of them aren't on our list because
So
they
how
lost.
do we have 1,800? I don't get the math on that.
So like we did everything that's not on our list, right? So we got
those
2 movies.
All right,
half
so those
of the
movies
movies
have been
are on our
recycled
list
so many times. Okay.
Well,
I get
and
it.
it's like half of them they're up. They know we've seen it, so
Yeah.
they're in the mix, but they haven't won yet. There's a lot of things that haven't won yet. But anyway, yeah, go to flickchart.com/IDP. Check out our ultimate movie list with almost 1,000 movies on our list. And we regularly go through and edit our list and our top 500, 100, 200, 20.
Even top 20.
Yeah, we
which
go
is
through
just
it. We go through hard and strong, people.